with you how you can extract this data from the online mechanism into your soft copy of Excel so that you can manipulate the data and then produce back into your SPSS. So the first step here is actually you click this 3 button and then you can click this one, select response destination. Before we select that one, we look first our what is this? Our folder. There are no green file. No green file, right? No green file. So now we are requesting the computer to develop a response file, which is we click here and then click the button of create. Automatically it will produce something like this lah. 1, 2, pump. It will observe like this. So this one, if you open, it will become and tabulate all of the responses that already been answered by all of you. So see, everything is like here, which is the date and name and whatsoever is here. Non-LKKM, LKKM, working in years. You see, this one, right? Even the question also is already tell you, please put only the number. Some of the miracle of God put here. You see this one? Wow, this one is another miracle of God. We say that years of working in the ward. They say the oncology ward. They sekolah balik us, you know. Never mind. This is what happened if you are using the open-ended question. Ini yang jadi kalau you buat soalan tu open tau. So this is the challenge that you need to think of lah. Okay. Sebab tak semua sistem tu bagus. Therefore, they have some pro and cons. Never mind. Because in the end of the day, we just want to explore the world, right? Okay, this is what the perceptions about the awareness. So now, what we are going to do is we want to download this data. You can just click here, file, and then go to the download as, and then go to the Microsoft Excel. So every things that already been recorded inside the Google Sheets are going to produce into the into the Excel form. So now by Excel form, we can manipulate accordingly to suit our SPSS. And then in the split second, we finish manipulate our data, and then we can finish our analysis by this afternoon. And then tomorrow you can write your thesis, and the day after tomorrow is the weekend. By Monday, you can submit your thesis to your supervisor. Wow, it's very easy. Correct. So now I'm going to share with you this file so that you can manipulate also inside your computer lah. So we have another 15 minutes. It's okay. Hopefully that you can catch up with me and then we can manipulate accordingly lah. Even though you cannot catch up to manipulate together with me, don't worry, because I will share the data also for you. Don't feel despair. You know despair? You feel down. No need. This class should be happy and always happy. So where is your table? So this is your table. So now I'm sharing this document to you so you can download in my website. Okay? I'm just show to you first, and then nanti you do it yourself lah. Can or cannot? Can or cannot? Can, So the first thing that you need to do, as I mentioned to you, you need to set your variables. Make sure that your variables is similar with your SPSS. So the first one is ID. The first trick here is ID. So how to create the ID is very simple. You highlight the B column, you right click, and then you insert a column, and then right click again, go to the format cells. Why? Because you want to teach the column to put something, we name it as number. Otherwise, the computer are going to rule us. No. Make the computer understand what we want. Understand or not? So now the hang already mitigate, and then you click OK, and then you put here number 1 and number 2. After that, you highlight, and then you segate. You know segate? You tarik until ke bawah 1, they produce 26 respondent. Unfortunately, this one is not numbers, right? This one is a word. No worries, because we can also manipulate this data in a split second to change it into numbers. But before we begin that one, make sure you rename everything here similarly with our values or variables inside the SPSS. So the first one is ID, the second one is gender, the third one is what? Can anybody help me? You can just put there, submit another response, and then help me to read up the question so that I can write it, because I can write so fast. Gender. After that is what, ma'am? Age. Takkan age kau biar betik. Race. And then education. And then the next one, institution. Years of experience, YREXP. And then
Years of working in specific ward.
okay, ward. And then age,
CGPA,
salary,
spouse working in healthcare,
spouse. Okay, the next one, B kan? B1 right? The section B kan? B1 tu kita ada berapa soalan puan? 14 right? We got 14 and then you can just write here B1 until B2 and then you drag accordingly until got B14 lah. And then copy and then paste lah. We want to make our life easier, brother. Settle. Okay, the next one is C kan? C1 until C what one? C9 or C10 lah? C9 C9. And then this one also same. Copy and then paste here. Finish already. And you also know that the C1 here is one is strongly disagree, right? SD. Strongly disagree. Number 2 is disagree. Number 3 is not sure. Number 4 is agree. Number 5 is strongly agree. Finish this one, okay, and copy this one, highlight and paste. So you know also the B1 until the B14 is consist of yes, no, not sure, right? So in my opinion, for those who are saying not sure, I'm going to give them -1. Why? Because they are not so good in thinking. They are just say, oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. So this one I put here -1. So this one -1 is not sure. Okay, number 1 will be the correct one, which is yes. Number 0 is the no one. So you must also understand that this is the standard. But if your question contain a negative statement, you know negative statement or not? We purposefully ask inversely. We want them to enter it in a no answer rather than yes. That one we call it manipulation of data. That one is okay. We set this one first. Of the variables lah, for example, the gender. Gender is 1 for male, 2 for female. Okay, aduh salah hija pula. Okay, the next one is what? The next one is race. Race we have got here Malay. Nak marah, dah besar kan? So diam je kan? Yang kedua apa dia? Chinese. Yang ketiga Indian. Yang keempat is others. Okay. Okay, yang seterusnya is what? Is our education. So the first one is diploma. The next one is more than diploma. More than diploma. Okay, finish already. The next one will be institution. The first one is ILKKM. Second one will be non-ILKKM. Okay, the next one is the years of experience will be the skill data. Each also skill data. Spouse. 1 is equal to yes. 0 to equal to no. Okay, finish already. So now we are going to make sure that the measures are correct. Okay. If I were you, I will not do this lah. But of course, if you're still new to this field, hopefully you can do like this first lah to make sure that you are not wrongly identify your variables. So if you see something like this kan, if you see something like this which is similar, so you can just copy here and then just paste lah. Sorry, this one is not ordinal. This one should be nominal. Okay. Nominal, copy until B14. Okay, tune. So this is what I want you to do. If you are doing your examination, your practical exam, you need to know how to manipulate the data. I will give you and I will share with you the Excel file and then you manipulate the Excel file. Don't worry, you will do it and then you can do it. Don't worry, okay? So the next one is the your file here will be shared inside the where? Okay, I need to find those things. Where is my Google Drive? Where is my drive? Come on, think. Where is it? Okay. Network, libraries, download. Where is it? Can anybody help me? Give me idea where I need to put this one. This one is at the drive. The drive is where? Okay, see. I think document or program files good. Program files. And then the next one will be, oh, no. Where? Your SPSS, now we are ready to go. Unfortunately, if you see our Excel here, it is in the form of Word, right? Don't worry because you can manipulate straight away. You can just highlight the column first and then write or click the Control F button, Control Find, and then go to the replace button here and then type the longer one first. Female are equal to 2. So it become like that lah. So you can just manipulate straight away. In a split second, it become number already. Same also go to this. You can just type here Malay as 1, and then another one will be Chinese. Chinese will be number 2. Okay, the next one will be Indian. Indian will be number 3. And then you replace accordingly, and then others you are going to replace them as number 4. This one can be done in a split second, don't worry. Okay, you can do it after this. So after that, you make a quick overview. Okay, everything is settled. The next one will be more than diploma. More than diploma. If you change the diploma first, so it will become more than 1 lah. Sebab diploma tu dah ditukar kepada nombor 1. You got what I mean? So therefore, change the longer one first. So this one, more than diploma will be 2. And then you change the diploma will be number 1. And then finish already lah. Okay, the next one will be the ILKKM and non-ILKKM. Same also. Take the non-ILKKM first as the number 2. And then choose the ILKKM for the number 1. So, non-ILKKM lah pandai. Non-ILL. So, it's double L sorry. Okay, the next one is the year. So, to manage data something like this, so you need to be patient and pray to God lah. So that the person who entered this got hidayah. Never mind, I'm going to share with you how to make your life easier. Same also, you highlight this column, you go to Control F, you replace the word of years into what? Into none, into nothing. Don't type none tau. Yesterday student bila saya kata none, dia tulis none tu. No. Just make it blank and then you click replace, it will remove those years. Okay, this one also is the same thing. You can just replace all. Unfortunately, there are something to do with this oncology ward. So I may perceive that working experience is 8. Okay, let's say this one I adjust. To be true, you can adjust tau. This thing is considered 999. It's a missing values. Okay, I teach you the correct one now. This one is missing values already. This one is age. So age is good. CGPA is good. Okay, the next one is the spouse working. Okay, spouse working in the healthcare setting. I'm going to replace the yes button as the number 1. And then the next one, the spouse not working in the government will replace as 0, right? Okay, the next one will be this. You got this one until the question number 1. Okay, sorry. This one you need to know lah. There are 21 questions. Sorry, it's not 21. It's a 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to make your life easier, you just scroll down here and then look for the count lah down here. You can see the count over here kan. So all of these are actually indicating Z ni sampai M tadi adalah soalan B1 sampai B14. Sekejap saya ambil masa you Boleh sekejap je. I'm trying my best to speed up the process. So the first one you need to change the don't know lah. Don't know into the minus 1 kan, because I want to make a penalized system. So it's all up to you. And then the next one is no. The no is equal to 0 and then the yes is equal to pandai. The yes is equal to 1. So in the split second it's changed already. And then the next one will be this one also same. So you can just Control F and then move for the longer one first. Strongly, strong agree, strong agree. Strong agree will be what? 5 kan? Strong agree will be 5 and then strongly disagree. Strongly disagree will be what? 1 kan? 1 and then replace and then the next one will be what? Agree. Agree will be what? Tak boleh. Disagree first. Disagree will be what? 2. Okay, replace all and then agree. Agree will be what? 4. Okay, the last one but not last one is not sure is equal to 3. Replace everything. So now it's finished already. All data is already being coded into numeric form. So the best thing about this, you can just highlight it and then copy and then paste it accordingly lah inside your SPSS. Just go to the data view here and then paste here lah. Right click and then paste and then it's finished. So everything. And baby shark baby shark Okay, so far so good. Okay, so this one is already marking up and then you can just save it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this video and I'm going to give you some times to manipulate it just to experience of this this thing, and then I'm going to share all the document also so that you can If you frustrated of doing that, you can just download the data lah. Okay, so that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Any question before